So welcome guys, we are going to present you about the Spanish NEET realities. But first I would like to ask you a question, and it's why do you think there are NEETs in Spain?
Of course.
Why?
Because you like siesta.
Because siesta, very good.
The beach.
The beach, because of the beach.
The weather, yes, for relaxing.
They just go to play football and enjoy their life.
That's really true. Okay, so after our presentation we hope you have a better understanding on why this issue, specifically in Spain. My brother has some data regarding the NEET ratio. So
yeah, in all the countries in Europe, Spain is one of the that has the biggest rate of NEETs. You can see there. So yeah, despite that has been decreasing over the years, we still are one of the countries that the NEET problem is big. So the challenges and the reasons why Spain is the country that has more needs, we have asked ourselves that question, and we think that is, as you said, a culture problem, because the measures that the government has taken over the years push the people to become a civil servant and not to work in the private sector. Like if you ask to the youth population, like the 70% wants to become a civil servant, while in US, for example, is the opposite. The 70% wants to run their own business and
yeah.
so on.
I want to reinforce this message of my brother. I want you to raise your hand if in your countries most of the people want to work for the public sector, for the public institutions. Most of the people want. Okay, and the other ones that haven't raised their hand, I guess you want to work for the private sector, to entrepreneur and all this. So I think this is pretty fucked up in Spain, because really everyone wants to work for the public sector, even me. It's because you see the opportunities in the private sector, just the owners of the company getting all the money, paying you the minimum wage, not having job quality. So really this is I would say the biggest issues that we agree, and by our own experience, we would like to fight against this, but yeah, the politicians take all their money, and it's pretty fucked up, pretty corrupted. So sorry for being too direct and honest, but we really believe in that.
For example, I am graduated as an engineer, and I'm working as a lifeguard in the public sector because I earn more money as a lifeguard, even if it's just a, let's say, summer job.
Yeah.
But I am, you know, I am just doing nothing, and with a lot of holidays and so on. And in the private sector, is the opposite. So
Yeah. Really, you cannot believe the conditions and the perks that public workers
it's not
have.
balanced.
And also another data in Spain, the 50% of the population pays for the other 50%. You know what I mean? Like there's 50% just getting the money from the taxes and the social insurance, and the others 50% is the one that are struggling just for paying the comfort life of the others. So really,
So another big problem is that there is a high ratio that the youth people lives in their parent house. We have a strong relationship with our parents, and that maybe is also an issue, because while in other countries at the age of 18 your parents kick out of your house and you have to find a job, even if it's not a well-paid job. Here, if you are fired of your job, your parents say, okay, take a while, you can stay here with us, and let's see. So that's why also there are a lot of needs in Spain, because most of them say, okay, I'm good with my parents, let's take chill and enjoy a little bit for a year. So yeah.
maybe another quick question, how many of you will feel comfortable at the age of, let's say, 27, stay still in your parents' house? How many of you will be comfortable? It's okay, be honest.
No, I will be comfortable because they will take care, of the house and cleaning and so on. But
yourself,
that's it.
like you will be comfortable with yourself.
Yeah, no, I really believe that this is a crazy mentality that we have, because other places in Europe, it's people will stare at you like you are a shitty person. What are you doing in your parents' house at your age with, So yeah.
Yeah, even some people wait until their parents
Until
are
they
working.
retire.
They get the house, so they don't buy their own house. They just are waiting for their parents' house. It's so funny. And also in Spain, we say like Spain is like a big donut because all the population is concentrated in Madrid and in the seaside, like the big cities, Barcelona, Malaga, and so on. So there are really lack of opportunities for the rural areas that is really big. So that's why also most of the people that cannot come to the big cities are like with no opportunities and they are needs there. So yeah.
Yeah, we'll say, but yeah, okay, yeah, very good. Okay, yeah, okay, so now we're gonna see the bright side of this issue, which are the measures that are taken by the government. I would say that the government is trying their best, even though it's not enough, to promote like employment and youth encouragement. Because they need it, you know, they need us to work to support the best lives that they can have. So yeah, there are some programs that are developing in the national level, which is the youth guarantee. My brother was is European as well. Yeah, so the European Union is also forcing Spain to do these kind of programs, which basically they have like this network that allow the youth to sign up and to have free courses, free like practical education and how to write a CV and all this kind of stuff like motivation letter and so on. And in the local level, because we are from Madrid, I want to highlight two. That is the youth employment and the job agency. Yeah, the employee agency, which basically you go there and it's pretty much the same. They
find you a job.
They find you a job and they also guide you if you want to develop your own business. They kind of guide you. But but as I said, the mentality is not
a good idea to run your business.
To run your business, a lot of taxes. Yeah, no, we are gonna just finish the role of CSOCs, well, the civil society organizations. I wouldn't say is pretty important in Spain, even though we have two main ones, which is the Red Cross, the Spanish Red Cross, that is also taking care of youth, so to speak, and the I had it. And the ONCE Foundation, which is the other big organization, but I wouldn't say it's efficient because most of the people go first to the national and local bodies, like the youth agency, rather than the CSOC's measures, if you understand correctly. Okay, so just to finish with the gender imbalance.
Yeah, in Spain we have not a big difference between women and men, so that's a good point because it's almost the same, only 1% of difference. So in that case, I think we.
Yeah, in Spain we don't have this culture. I think from our perspective of the woman has to take care of the house. So I think if compared to other countries that are presenting and we listen to the statistics. Spain, in that case, is pretty equal. I would say only 1% of difference, but still men are less neat than women. Just to conclude, thank you very much, guys. Hope you have the understanding of why Spain is back up.
If there is any quick question, one, two. Yeah, Carolina and then Diego.
By your experience, or maybe you know the statistics, what's the average age of a woman having babies, like delivering?
It's late. Yeah, we don't have the statistics, but late.
Over 30?
35.
Well, our
40 nowadays is 40.
I thought about this another height gap.
Yeah, also we don't have.
Georgi?
Yes, you said the job agency, right? Is it the only way to get a job? Don't you have like online websites or something?
Yeah, there are online websites like InfoJobs.
Obviously,
And is it free like to guide them, like, yes, is job agencies free? If
Yeah.
they can help you with the finding jobs and start business, is it free?
Yeah, is it free? Is it free? It's
Do
funded
they
by
not
the...
get any like I don't know reimbursements from helping you guys? Like do
No.
they just like
No, it's public agency. They are paid by the taxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a public agency, so to speak.
Okay, thank you.